Hey everyone, how's it going today? I wanted to show you a project I'm working on. Now in the past with my lip here, I've just done the spray paint on it, but I decided to try out some automotive paint. Since I have the gun in the tank, figured why not give it a shot. That way maybe later on if I wanted to clear coat a carbon fiber hood or repaint a front bumper, I could get some practice in just trying on these parts. So what I'm doing is the Subi Speed fog bezel, which had a lot of rock chips on it, apparently just on one side, and the rear spats, the diffuser, the side skirts, the front lip. So what I did right now is mix the base coat, which is basically, the top of it's a flex adhesive, or flex additive, and then the others are going to be the actual clear coat itself, and then a hardener. So just got all of that mixed in here, mixing it up with a little chopstick I have. Gonna pour it in the gun, get some, some strokes in, figure out what is gonna be best, and then apply the primer here. I now have everything primed, so I have the side skirts, front lip, this one bezel, spats, the diffuser. So basically just cleaned everything off. I'm gonna use a new tank each time I use the gun. Went ahead and used a bigger one since I noticed I had to fill it up quite a bit last time. I filled up maybe about 5 times, so this will definitely help out, as well as I know a rough estimate of how much paint I need now. Like I said, taking a little break and then go back to actually putting the base coat on here. So now I'll be doing the actual base coat itself. I use the color and the reducer. The place I bought the paint actually gave me some actual cans. This ratio is 1:1, the other is 1:4, but makes it a little bit easier just getting everything set. So I have the gun prepped. Basically just have to pour this into the top feed and get some strokes going first just to see how it looks and get to it. Gloss layer, and then I will be applying the clear now. Has a pretty good gloss to it. I'm hoping the clear makes it pop a little bit more, but otherwise it's been a pretty cool project, just learning with the paint sprayer. It's been my very first time actually using it, and everything's turned out pretty good so far. So I finally have everything painted here. Turned out really good. This is one I like a lot. Now the color, whenever it went on, it was a gloss black paint, but it looked a little satin, almost matte to me. But once I put this clear on it, it makes it almost like a mirror right now. Now I'm curious of what it'll look like once it actually sets. This panel actually turned out very well. Two things that I've kind of noticed throughout this process is, one, should have spent a little bit more time really fine sanding to make sure that the surface was really smooth. I thought maybe it needed a little bit rougher. Almost, I did like a 400 grit and then kind of smoothed that out with a 2000 grit, but probably should have stepped it more like 400, 800, 1000 up to 2000 grit. Another thing too I noticed was a little bit of orange peel, and I'm not sure if that's just because of a fresh paint applied or if it actually is kind of an orange peel. So I'll have to update you guys on that later. But I really enjoyed this process. It was pretty neat to try it out and actually using this gun that I've had. But as always, happy driving and enjoy.